Boys, what's going down? I got a video for you, man. It's about the females. I know you guys like talking about women, along this journey, and you like, these are the videos that low-key get the most views, unfortunately. A lot of people are still stuck in thinking about women all the time, but, this is valuable information, It is, when you think about it. I know a lot of people get lost in the female attraction aspect of things, but it is valuable to talk about, from time to time. That's why I like to make videos like this every so often, but definitely not only this stuff, Just touch on it here and there, but man, I had a video for you guys, bro, because I've been noticing some stuff, more and more. The topic that I wanted to talk about, and the title of this one, you guys, is that women are going to feel your presence on semen retention. Alright, you're going to walk into a room, and for some reason you're going to stick out compared to all the other guys in the room, and you're basically, you don't even have to speak, you just by the way you're moving, your different subtle nuances, your energy, your eye contact. It's different little like subtle body language stuff, but they're gonna be fascinated with you, bro. The women, they're gonna be wanting to check out. They're gonna want to investigate you, bro. And I got a couple reasons why. I'm going to kind of get into it. We're going to take a deeper look into why this is, you guys. I would honestly say that this starts happening like 2 weeks. So, okay. I hate to like put a number. Everybody always asks, okay, so what day does this happen? What day does this happen? You can't really say. Everybody's different, But I would honestly say that after 2 weeks of retaining, from 2 weeks to 30 days of retaining, this is when it really started to amp up, because that's when you really get locked in and you start to feel like you have a new purpose. Guys, just being on retention will give you a purpose. All right, that's what people don't understand. So that's the whole aspect to this, is that retention will give you a purpose. You have a purpose when you wake up every single day to retain. All right, and it's a whole new aspect of life. So you're gonna be glowing different out here just by being on retention alone. You have a whole new purpose. Let me know if you guys can relate, but it's a whole new vibe, because you're stacking up the days. You can feel yourself elevating. You can feel the benefits start to kick in. So you're on a new purpose. So I think that's the main reason why you stand out, is one, because women can feel the difference between a guy that's on his purpose, and a guy who's just kind of like aimlessly, just showing up for life. Showing up to work, like I say, tail between your legs, you're dragging your feet as you're walking in the door, or whatever, wherever you're at in life. They can feel the difference. You glow differently. What's his name? Monk Mode for God. Shout out to you, bro. He made a really cool video about this the other day, basically about how he made a whole video about this, but a guy that's on his purpose is gonna glow differently, and that's very true. Shout out to you, bro. That dude, go check out his channel, man. Monk Mode for God. He makes some bangers, bro. So much love to you, bro. But damn, there's always planes over my house when I shoot the videos. So guys, you glow differently when you have a purpose. So retention is going to give you a purpose. You're going to be walking around here, your back's going to be straight wherever you go. Your chest is out, and you're just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You're on your purpose. All right. So you guys, another thing is retention makes you very confident. It makes you very confident. Like I always say, at some point along in the journey, I would say, again, 2 weeks to a month in, and then it only keeps going up and up, from there. But your confidence goes up, and you begin to love yourself more. So that's just how it works, guys. This is with all people. It's not just women. But, when you love yourself, when you have high self-love and you're going around and you're um, being high vibrational and being yourself, people are going to notice that, and especially females. So if you're out here just kind of like, nonchalantly, just kind of like being high vibrational and just doing your thing and, happy and, smiling and whatever, making eye contact with them and just being confident, that's going to go a long way as well, mixed in with a couple other things, that I got, lined up here. But definitely, you guys, a lot of it has to do with your eye contact, and your subtle body language, movements throughout your interactions with these girls. A lot of guys that are like coomers and on the websites, they have a hard time keeping eye contact with these females, and guys on SR have no problem, because we're not looking at them as objects anymore. We're looking at them like regular human beings now. When you get the new pair of glasses on from God on your SR journey, you start to see women differently. You start to look at them like a sister of God, you know what I mean, or a friend. First, it's not just, oh, I want to smash. It's like, this is another human being. And that's a huge advantage to you, because you can now approach whoever it is. You can approach any girl, it doesn't matter how beautiful she is, and just attract her or interact with her, like she's your sister or your friend, and you're going to treat her like a regular person. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to make you, it's going to set you apart, because a lot of guys aren't doing that. A lot of guys have really weird, creepy energy, and the girls can tell. The girls can tell that they're like, they don't know exactly what they're doing, but they know that they have weird energy, and it's from being on the websites, like weirdos. So, man, we set ourselves apart, bro. And a lot of the time, the girls, they don't know why we're like this. They don't know, like, exactly, that's why you'll hear a lot of different stories about guys that are on SR, and girls will be like, you're different. You're just different. Like, what is it about you? Why are you different? And basically, that's when it's your choice to tell them, that you're on retention or not, I forget who it was, but somebody told me that some girl was like, I feel like you're doing something differently than all the other guys, and I don't know I forget if he told her or not, but like I said, it's your choice to reveal, your secrets, our secret, cheat code or not, but, these girls know that something is different about us, you know what I'm saying, but they can't always put their finger on it. So, another thing, you guys, is that the metaphysical shit that's going on. When you retain, your life force, you got your seed, your testosterone is through the roof, and you're also sending pheromones to the females. Like we always say, you're that walking loud pack out here, to females, because you literally have like pheromones, which are signals, spiritual signals that are being sent from your body to the females, right? And they can feel that, and it's like, and especially if you guys wear cologne. If you guys wear cologne and you're on SR, it's over with. You're going to have to, like, fight these girls off, dude. Like, literally, if you wear some certain cologne, bro, and then you're on SR, that's, like, a dangerous combination. You're going to start attracting Jezebels and shit, like crazy. So I would be careful about that. All right, guys? But they can also feel your energy, too. They can feel that you're different than other guys. They notice that you are different from most guys, and sometimes they know, and sometimes they just can't put their finger on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, you guys, one of the biggest things is also you're going to learn how to not be a simp. You're going to learn to, stay in your own frame, and you're going to learn to not care about the results, when you're interacting with these girls. So you're going to treat them like regular human beings, but you're also not going to care about the results. So they're going to be interested, and they're going to want to investigate in you, bro, because all the other guys are like, trying to impress them, do the most, try to be the funniest, smartest guy in the room, all that shit, they're always taking advantage to talk to them, and, you're just chilling back and doing your thing, and you're not, like, trying to, peacock, that's the term, be a peacock, where you're trying to, like, be very bright and bubbly and show off, that's just a term there, peacocks are bright and they love to, like, show off you know, that's how it is. You know, a lot of guys like to do the peacock thing where you're trying to show off, right? And SR is going to get you to a place where you don't need to do that. You know, your energy is just going to speak for itself when you go around. You know, your eye contact, your body language, the way you speak, all that stuff. It's all spiritual. It's all spiritual, but they pick up on it. You know what I mean? You're going to be very attractive on this journey. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, those are the main points that I would say. You know, definitely. It's because you're on your purpose, you know, first and foremost. You're on your purpose, you're confident, you have good eye contact and body language, you got the pheromones going on, and you also aren't attached to the results. So you're putting women on the back burner at the same time, and then you're treating them like regular people. You know, you're not being creepy and you're not simping. You know, the combination of all these things is going to make you like an exotic animal out here, bro. You're going to be a prized possession, you know, and they're going to want to investigate you. They're going to want to be like, what the fuck is this dude up to? You know, I want to see what he's doing. It's already going on at my new job, bro. I've been there for like 2 weeks, and, you know, these girls, like, literally, like, interrogate me, bro. They, like, interview me and shit. You know, they ask me everything, like, so what do you know, where are you from? Like, what do you know, tell us about your life. Like, they ask me so many questions. Like, I'm a fucking, like, celebrity or something. Like, these girls are younger than me. Like, one's 25, I think the other one's 23. They're all pretty young compared to me, but you know, they're always just investigating, bro. They're trying to investigate. You know, they'll just stand by you and look at you. They're always asking you questions if you want to, you know, do this and that. And it's serious, dude. You know, you turn into a magnet and you turn into a different breed out here, you know, and the girls pick up on that. So, you know, they feel your presence, man, everywhere you go, especially at like a job, you know, where you have to be around them a lot, so they get to know you and they get to see how you move. You know, those girls are definitely going to be picking up on you. But it doesn't take much. You know, girls, like I said, you have the pheromones going on, you have your you know, you're glowing out here, and girls can tell the difference between a guy that's on his purpose, you know, and a guy who's just aimlessly walking around and just showing up for life. You know, they don't really care, you know, about life, shit like that. So, all right, guys, hopefully you guys got something out of this, bro. You know, women are going to feel your presence a lot more intense on a semen retention streak. You know, wherever you go, when you walk in the room, you're going to be noticed, you know, and they're going to want to investigate and ask you questions and shit, you know, and then potentially they're going to want to, you know, hit you up. You know, I've told you guys a couple different stories of that, you know. Well, girls will essentially chase you and shit like that. So you got to be careful out here, you guys. You got to be careful who you're messing with, all right? Don't be falling for these Jezebels. Wait for the right one if you guys are going to try to get into a relationship, all right? Don't just be jumping the gun, all right, guys? So much love. Hopefully you guys learned something from this, got something out of it. Much love, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.